G'day everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the Cypher Polar Apocalypse script for ground loot in Warzone. Let's get into it. First thing you'll need to do is go into the menu of the script and then go over to our profile settings. If you haven't done it already, you need to set up your Warzone profile buttons. I've gone with R3, RS, and D-pad down. You need to choose what you prefer. After you've chosen those, you need to back out and come over to quick toggles, and then you need to choose your quick toggle buttons or use profiles. I've gone with R3, RS, and D-pad up. Again, you need to choose what you prefer. Once you've done that, you can now back out and save. Now what we need to do is press our Warzone profile buttons, and you'll now see it says Warzone on the Zen screen. Now we need to enter the menu again as we normally do and turn on Rumble Anti-Recoil. You now need to select an anti-recoil strength. I'm going to go with maybe 40. This is all going to depend on your own personal preference and the settings that you play on. You might be better off jumping into a plunder match, running around and picking up some of the ground loot weapons and just testing out the anti-recoil on all of them. You need to find a value that's going to be pretty good for all the weapons. Not all of them are going to be a laser beam. Some it's going to be perfect. Some it's not going to be enough. Some it's going to be too much. You need to find a value that you're going to be happy with, but this is the only way that we're going to get some kind of anti-recoil on all ground loot weapons before we get to our loadout. Once you've chosen your desired anti-recoil, back out of there and move over to the aim assist mods. Now I've just found out today, and Taylordrift is going to make an announcement about it later on in the Taylordrift Discord, but he's told me to advise that we now only need to choose between one of the aim assist mods. So he advised to only choose either Taylor Assist or Sticky Aim. Do not use both. So we need to choose either Taylor Assist or Sticky Aim. I recommend using the exact same aim assist values that you use for your normal loadout. Once you've done that, you can now back out and save. Now let's press our use profiles quick toggle to turn off use profiles. What that does, it allows us to change weapons by pressing triangle or Y in the game, but it's not going to change from primary to secondary in the Zen. It's going to stay on the Warzone profile. Now once you get your loadout, all you need to do is press your use profiles quick toggle to turn the use profiles back on, and now you can start pressing triangle or Y to change weapons in game, and will also change between primary and secondary on the Zen. Alright, so we've got enough for a loadout. Let's grab this real quick. Hope I don't die. Alright, and this is what we do. Grab your loadout. And then you just need to press your use profiles quick toggle. So mine was R3, RS, and D-pad up. So you press that. Boom, use profiles are back on. And we can now switch between primary and secondary. Boom, secondary's out, primary's out. Secondary's out, primary's out. And we're ready to go. Obviously, you have your primary and secondary set up for whatever loadout you're going to grab beforehand. But that's how you do it. So I know it's not going to make every single ground loot weapon a laser beam. It is pretty hard to do that unless you want to sit there and work out the anti-recoil values for every single ground loot weapon, which is pretty ridiculous, let's be honest. All you need to remember is to turn your Warzone profile on and use profiles off as you're starting the game. Once you get your loadout, you press your use profile quick toggle to turn that back on, and then you can start changing between weapons as you normally do. And that's everything. So I hope this helps out quite a few of you. If you do have any questions, ask them in the comments or message me on Discord. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.